Good evening, everyone. My name is Brennan, and today I am going over a video that discusses the importance of exercise. The argument can basically be described as why it is extremely important to exercise and why it is beneficial for your health, your mood, and your focus. So to begin, for attention, the speaker Wendy Suzuki goes over the immediate positive effects on your mood and your focus, and down the road, your protection from diseases such as Alzheimer's. Moving on to need, she basically illustrates the need to exercise to positively improve. And she identifies that on why it is so important in our lives, and using her own example on her life in the past on how she was miserable on her previous studies, focusing on memory. And what she learned down the line is that she needed to exercise, and illustrated to us, the audience, on why it is absolutely vital that we exercise in our lives. Moving on to satisfaction, she basically provides a solution that we need to exercise 3 to 4 times a week for about 30 minutes. And she specified that we need to include aerobics, which basically means getting your heart rate up and focusing on that cardio activity. Moving on to visualization, she uses descriptions of our brain, as that's what she studied before she moved on to studying exercises, to basically illustrate what changes as you exercise. She mainly focused on the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex, and basically explained that as time goes on and the more that you exercise, the more the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex get stronger, and how this is how it ties to protection against diseases down the line. Basically, the stronger they are, the more protection you have against these diseases. It is not a cure-all, however, it is a strong protector down the line as we get older. And finally, her call to action is that we just need to exercise. And a great example, which can also go into visualization, is that if you ever see stairs, try and take the stairs, baby steps. If you are taking, and I quote, a power walk from Wendy Suzuki directly, just take an extra block. Just add a few extra steps daily. Just do a little bit more and a little bit more. And she made sure to enunciate on the fact that exercise is free. Yes, you can go to a gym. Yes, there are certain exercises in gym equipment that you can use. You can use a treadmill, you can do a lot of things, but at the end of the day, basic exercise can be free. The only thing it costs is your time. And she made sure to bring a call to action that there are massive, immediate benefits to exercising, and it really opened my eyes to understand with her call to action that something so simple is completely vital in our lives, and that we should all exercise to some extent because there's so many positive benefits. And she made sure to end on the note that it can change your life, and in the future it can help protect your life as well. Thank you very much.